Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the new Limit Breaking Neo DLC, has a ton of new characters coming. And we talked about the trailer. We went through it. We did an overview, but we didn't really go over every single character that was officially announced, right? Because there is speculation that there's even more characters, which I believe. But in this video, we're gonna go over every single character that was officially announced. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this, bro, because there's kind of a lot. So right off the bat, we got Super Saiyan Bardock, obviously the highlight of this entire thing. Besides maybe Super 17 as well, but yeah, we got Super Saiyan Bardock. Let's keep it going, bro. Lord Chill, bro. There was a lot of people who didn't believe Lord Chill was coming. But as soon as Super Saiyan Bardock was announced, I was like 100% sure Lord Chilled would be there. 1000%, I was sure of that. We also got Champa, bro. We got the big bad God of Destruction, Champa, fat fuck. We got Chila, or Chila, I think it's announced, Chila. If you guys don't know who this is basically Broly's shorty. This is basically Broly's shorty from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. That's who Chila is, if you didn't know that. We got Demon King Piccolo from Dragon Ball. This was the first time we seen Piccolo. This was Piccolo's father. Piccolo, if you guys know Piccolo, obviously this is Piccolo's father, or just Piccolo before he got reincarnated. Either or, it's kind of both, honestly. But that's who King Piccolo is. We got Ader. This is Android 8. If you guys don't know who Ader is, he's Android 8. He's not as powerful as the androids and the gammas that we know from Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, but he is an android from the Red Ribbon Army. We got Fasha. If you guys don't know who she is a Saiyan from Bardock's team, from the Bardock special. I don't think she was in the Broly movie, from the special shit, from the Broly shit that showed from the Saiyans, but she is from the Bardock special. Then we got General Blue. If you guys don't know who General Blue is, he's a Red Ribbon soldier, Red Ribbon Army soldier. We got Grandpa motherfucking Gohan, bro. Yes, Grandpa Gohan. I believe Goku faced off against him. I think they were like my bad. Goku and Kid Goku, Krillin, Yamcha, and all them. There was an arc where they was trying to get a Dragon Ball, and they had to they went to that little pink, the girl. It doesn't even matter. But anyway, yeah. Then we got Hellfighter 17, which is just a clone of Android 17 created in Hell from Dr. Jarrell, I believe, or Dr. Fasha. One of the doctors created him in Hell. And so we got Hellfighter 17. We got Jocko, the Galactic Patrol fucking space princess policeman. He catches bad guys in space. Basically, if you don't know who Jocko is, that is who Jocko is. We got King Vegeta. This is Vegeta's father, the king of all Saiyans before it got blown up. We got Mercenary Tao. I mean, you guys don't know who this is. It's Mercenary Tao. He showed up in Dragon Ball and really raised the scale of the power scaling of Dragon Ball. He was kind of the first oh shit power scale moment of Dragon Ball, was Mercenary Tao. Mighty motherfucking Mask, bro. I mean, guys, if you don't know who this is, you're honestly not a real Dragon Ball fan. This is Trunks and Goten, bro. This is Trunks and Goten stacked on top of each other, fighting in the tournament because they couldn't fight with the adults. The adults and the kids had got separated for this new tournament. Modern day age shit. So yeah, that's what they were doing. They were disguising themselves as adults. If you don't know who Mighty Mask is, that is who Mighty Mask is. We got Nam. I think that's how you pronounce it. Nam. Some Indian fucker from. My bad. That sounded mad. That sounded mad racist. Bro, if you're Indian, you're watching this, I love y'all. I didn't mean for it to come off like that. I swear I did. I'm also a minority, so bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to sound like that. Anyway, he's from Dragon Ball, from the original Dragon Ball series. Nova Shenron from Dragon Ball GT. I mean, does he even need an explanation? Probably the most prominent figures from Dragon Ball GT was Nova Shenron, because he fought with fucking honor, unlike his brother. Pikkon, also another legendary motherfucker from Dragon Ball Z. Pikkon showed up, put belt to ass on Frieza and Cell, and he was that guy when he showed up, bro. The fact that he could fight at this level, we didn't know that there was anyone else out there that existed who could go toe to toe with Saiyans and Cell and Frieza that wasn't like a Namekian. And then this green fucker shows up, and he just another racist. God damn, dude, I might lucky be racist. I don't know. Anyway, Pikkon showed up, and he was that dude, bro. Pikkon is that guy. Then we got Saza. You guys know who Saza is? Saza is one of Cooler's little bitches. If you've never seen the Cooler movies, you should watch. It's one of the best Dragon Ball Z movies, in my opinion. It's definitely one of my favorites for sure. But yeah, Saza is just one of Cooler's little bitches. Super 17. I know a lot of you guys were waiting for this one. Super 17 was a highly requested character for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. People want Super 17 so bad. Well, here, you finally fucking got him. Supreme Kai. What the fuck, dude? Who asked for this lame at? Like, for real, who asked for this lame at? Like, for real, like, I'm not even joking. But here we go. We got Supreme Kai time. Not Supreme Kai time. Supreme Kai. Bro, Dude, this dude's like he's so like he's such a fraud, dude. Bro literally has done nothing. He saved Gohan and from getting killed by Boo, and that was about it, bro. Supreme Kai is honestly such like he's just not like he's not him, bro. He's such a fraud. Then okay, up next we got Taru. Is that how you pronounce it? Taru. He is a Saiyan. I believe he is Bardock's best friend, at least from the special that is. They kind of retconned that with the Dragon Ball Broly movie again, going back into that. But yeah, we got Taru from the Bardock special. We got Trunks GT, another fraud. Trunks GT is a fraud. He is nothing compared to his Dragon Ball Z counterpart, or not even his Dragon Ball Super counterpart. At least Dragon Ball Super Trunks had got a new special transformation and was going toe to toe with, you know, high skilled fighters and high power level fighters. Trunks GT is just a fucking fraud. We got Trunks Super Saiyan GT. He's still a fraud, bro. That because you go Super Saiyan, that does not make you not a fraud, bro. You're a fraud. We got Oob Kid from the end of Dragon Ball Z. If you've never seen that very last episode of Dragon Ball Z, this is where Oob Kid came in, and we got Oob Kid. Vegeta GT. Yes, we got Vegeta GT. I wonder if he will be able to transform into his Super Saiyan 4 state. I feel like he probably will be, but that remains to be seen. Honestly, that's kind of a stupid question to ask. I feel like he definitely will be for sure. But let's keep it pushing because we got Super Saiyan Vegeta GT. Not a fraud. GT Vegeta is that guy. Was he on? No, actually, no, he is a fucking fraud, dude. He had to use, like, special waves from Bulma to go Super Saiyan. Bro, fuck, dude. Everyone in GT is a fraud besides Goku. And even Goku is a fraud because he couldn't defeat Nova Shenron by himself. Not Nova Shenron, Omega Shenron by himself. I mean, actually, wait, did he? No, he used the Spirit Bomb. But that also, he had to gather energy. GT fucking sucks. Anyway, let's keep it pushing. Because we got one last officially confirmed character. And that is Zingaya? Is that how you pronounce it? Zingaya. Anyway, it's this bad bitch. If you guys don't know who Bojack is, there's this bad bitch that was on his team. He was probably most definitely cracking. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Do you guys think he was cracking? He was probably cracking. Anyway, we got Zingaya. She's a bad bitch. But that said, that is all the officially confirmed characters. Like I said, I think there's more. For example, Ice Shenron's not on here, but Nova Shenron is. Come on, bro. Ice Shenron's got to be there. That said, make sure you guys like and subscribe button. You want to keep up to date with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball anything, really. I can't wait for the show to come back for Xenoverse 3. And I just love Dragon Ball. I'm out. Peace.